Sudden tragedy has struck, leaving fans and loved ones in deep shock as news breaks that Marco has passed away at just 36 years old. The heartbreaking announcement has sent waves of grief across social media, with many struggling to come to terms with the unexpected loss. Known for his presence, talent, and the impact he made in his field, Marco's passing feels especially painful because it came far too soon. For those who followed his journey, Marco was more than just a familiar name. He was someone who brought passion and authenticity to everything he did. Whether through his work or his interactions with fans, he built a connection that went beyond the surface. People admired not only his talent, but also his energy, kindness, and the way he carried himself both on and off screen. That's what makes this loss feel so personal to so many. As news of his passing spread, emotional reactions began pouring in from all corners. Fans flooded social media with messages of disbelief, many saying they simply couldn't process what had happened. Some shared their favorite memories of Marco, while others posted heartfelt tributes expressing how much he meant to them. The outpouring of love is a clear reflection of the impact he had on people's lives, even those who never met him in person. Friends and colleagues have also spoken out, sharing their grief and honoring Marco's legacy. Many described him as a bright light, someone who could lift the mood of a room instantly. They remembered his dedication, his work ethic, and the joy he brought to those around him. Several close to him emphasized how much he still had ahead of him, making the loss even more difficult to accept. What makes this tragedy even more heartbreaking is the sense of unfinished potential. At 36, Marco was in a stage of life where many new opportunities were still ahead. Fans had been excited to see what he would do next, and there was a feeling that his journey was only just getting started. Now, that future has been suddenly taken away, leaving behind a deep sense of sadness and what could have been. In moments like these, communities often come together, and that's exactly what's happening now. Supporters are uniting to celebrate Marco's life, sharing stories, photos, and messages that keep his memory alive. While the pain of his passing is overwhelming, there is also a strong desire to remember the joy he brought into the world. For many, that's the only way to cope with such a sudden and devastating loss. As tributes continue to pour in, one thing remains clear: Marco's impact will not be forgotten. His legacy lives on through the people he inspired, the work he created, and the memories he leaves behind. Even in grief, there is gratitude for the moments he gave to the world, and that will continue to resonate for years to come.